Chopper 5 giving you this exclusive aerial look of Port Mayaca and the algae that is covering most of Lake Okeechobee. That green sheen is very visible, as you can see from the air. Now, this site isn't what those who live along the river wanted to see. The lock is back open and algae-filled water is now passing through. The Army Corps said this is necessary to keep the lake level down and prevent the dike from breaching. There's a farm that's absorbing most of or some of this harmful water, and the Now's Bureau Rayford explains what is happening from Palm City.
Here at Port Mayaca near Lake Okeechobee, more than 80% of the water is covered by blue-green algae. Now, the water is washing through the C-44 Canal, but not all of it will make it to the St. Lucie Lock, specifically 151 million gallons of it. With the click of a button,
we just suck the algae right off the top.
Water is captured from the C-44 Canal and pushed into this farm.
We can pump 105,000 gallons a minute.
That's Tom Kinney. For a couple of decades, he's worked as the general manager for the Caulkins Citrus Company. His partner, Ronnie Hadaway, says he remembers a time when the land was filled with orange groves.
I thought the citrus would last forever.
But times got tough.
We went through a couple hurricanes, we went through a freeze, and then the greening came along.
And that brings us to today.
So that looks like a field right there, but it's really 4 feet of water with all the vegetation floating on top of it.
Kenny says when the citrus farm closed, they needed a new way to make money. Now he says they're the only privately owned water farm in this area after striking a $5.5 million contract from the South Florida Water Management District. And he says the vegetation on this farm is breaking down blue-green algae, a result he's proud to see.
We're just happy to do what we know how to do, and that's turn a pump on and put the water in the reservoir.
Kenny told me there's no more room to expand this farm, but he says more farms like this could help fight blue-green algae. Reporting in Martin County, Sabir Rayford for the Now South Florida.